Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The old-timers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall, and he hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Burns. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Knocked away by Burns. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Cuts to the front, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Slides the puck across to Roenick. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it go, and that one's turned away. Feeds it down low. What a steal in his own end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Burns. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Dishes it off. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Roenick's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Bratislava sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Handles it along the blue line, and that's off a stick. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Bratislava's got it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quick pass to AJ. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Predators fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Bratislava's got the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it diagonally to Burns. And a great save. Bratislava's got the puck behind the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Bratislava's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean and they have an opportunity.
Scores! Let's go!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Predators have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Here's a short pass to Regan. Brings it off the pipe.
Bratislava's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Quick feed to Butcher. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Passes it over.
Tommy's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now.
Whoa!
Great stretch pass as he connects. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. The old-timers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall.
Burns is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
The old-timers will play it in their own end. Avoids the defender. What a blocker save by Mrazek. Bratislavas gained possession. Gains the zone on the left wing. Regan's got it along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes the pass. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tommy's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Bratislava has been working hard away from the puck. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
And now he moves it quickly to AJ. Back to the blue line. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em.
And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Puck picked up by Burns. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Predators now lead by 2. Butchers won the draw at center. From the left side, they gain the zone. With possession along the wall. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. Burns carries the puck in his own zone.
AJ's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Philadelphia's grabbed a hold of the puck. The old-timers gain possession along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shuts it down, what a stop. Feeds it over. Oh, and another save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Bratislava's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes the feed. sends it down low. Slides it across. Tommy's going to hang on for a whistle. The Predators continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
More than half the period has expired. 2-0 is the score. Butchers won the draw here in the defensive zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Moves it quickly over to AJ. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Butchers cross the line and gain the zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed down low. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Moves it to Ps5. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Grabbed along the boards by Ps5. Here they come on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Thunderous hip check on the play. Denies him in close. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Butcher's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And he takes the feed. Right in the low slot. Sends it in front. A blast! Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Takes that pass back at the point. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Looking. Grabs it behind the net. Here's a shot. Big time save right there. Hands it to Burns. Here's another dish. Carrying it. Looking. Here they are, trying to clear it. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And there's a little physicality. Bratislava's across the blue line. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Down low. Another feed. Tying seconds in the frame. Here's a blast. Big time stop right there. And we got a penalty coming up on the defensive side as the whistle blows things dead. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Philadelphia's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And they clear that puck. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
Bratislava has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Burns takes the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Regan.
Oh!
Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Predators have extended the lead to 3 here early in this third period. Cheryl, I'll bring it back to wrestling for a second. That feels like a power bomb at the other end.
It's a power bomb, all right. And the opponent, they don't know what to do with it, James, because guess what? Just starting the third period, they thought they'd have some life. They're getting the same pep talk in intermission. Come on, we can get back in this game. Now they're scored against another time.
His first goal with his new team, and he's got to feel good about that.
Yeah, it's going to breed confidence, that's for sure, James. It feels like he's adapting and adjusting quite well. He's had
you never forget your first goal. I'm sure his teammates aren't going to forget it either.
Handles the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Butcher. Takes it to the front. He scores! The captain leading by example. The old-timers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Handles the pass. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Bratislava's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. AJ's got the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Perfectly executed hip check there. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Roenick. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends a pass over. Offside the call, will get a reset. Bratislava's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Now a quick pass to AJ. Play is blown dead with the offside. Bratislava's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Great reach with the stick by Burns. Bratislava's got it in their own zone. And he loses control here. Burns plays it against the boards.
Jedem Klusi, old boys, let's go.
Here in his own end. And now he moves it to Roenick. Takes control of the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Vasco-Rudas has it in the defensive end. To the front. Pokes it away in his own end. Dished on over to Butcher. Here's a short pass to Roenick. Bratislava's looking to break out of their own end. Works it across to AJ. Loses the coverage there. Rocks him. Levels him with the hit. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Quick feed to Burns. Puts the puck on net. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Takes it at center. Back to the point it goes. And that shot dies in traffic. Sends the pass across the ice. The Predators are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Bratislavas won the faceoff. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Bratislavas got the puck. He's got a step on a breakaway. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Bratislavas added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Philadelphia's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Roenick. Moves by the check. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Bratislava's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Pass out front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here he is in front, and that shot gets caught in traffic. They've got numbers here. Less than 60. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Bratislava's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shakes off the coverage. The old-timers will play it from the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Can't connect. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Slides the puck over. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Harlovy-Very's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that pass is intercepted. Just wide. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Harlovy-Very's won the faceoff at center. The Royals have it behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Butchers won it off the faceoff. The Old-Timers have it now. Goes full circle with the puck. The Old-Timers carry it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Knocked away. Harlovy-Very's got the puck along the boards. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. They go on the attack from the left side. Dishes it off.
Whoa!
Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, I love that he's got a sweet set of hands here on this play, James, but it's also his awareness, knowing where the opponents are and how to manipulate them. But what he does best is give this gift to his teammate who finishes it off for the goal.
The Old-Timers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Passes it over! Oh, he destroys them on the play!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
Philadelphia's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it.
Dead
It has
Jim.
to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Harlovy-Very's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. From point blank! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Moves it to Lekis. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Harlovy-Very's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Lekis. He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Harlovy-Very's ahead 1-0. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Berries look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. The Royals win the faceoff. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he lowers the boom there. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Old-Timers take it along the wall. Pokes the puck away. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Butchers won the draw. The Old-Timers take it across the line. And that one's stopped. Grabs it in his own end. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puts it on net. Great save. Played it perfect. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tommy's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Berries been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Royals played along the boards. Feeds it over.
Oh.
He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Slides it across. Stops him with a glove. Angles it over to Lekis. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Here's a feed in front. Another pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they get the puck out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Rocks him into the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Harlovy Vary's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Comes up with the block. Finds some space in the corner. Shot on net. Glove save. Harlovy Vary's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Lekis. And that play's broken up. And we'll reset things after that icing. The Royals continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Harlovy Vary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Royals have it against the wall. Harlovy Vary's got it in their own zone. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Harlovy Vary's got the puck behind the net. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Harlovy Vary's got the puck along the wall. Made the stop on that play. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear it.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Here's a chance. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Well, sometimes you can... Stick side. Goaltender has no chance to set position. Tough save to make.
Takes a bump but hangs on. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the defenders come up with the puck. Oh, look at this. What a steal in his own end. The Royals played along the wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Harlovy Vary's going to play it from the corner. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Harlovy Vary's got the puck in the corner. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Royals are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
And he takes the dish. You'll need more than that to beat him. Solid hit on the play. Shakes off the defender with scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Gives it right back. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Here's a chance. Glove save. Tommy's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's on the attack. Passes it over. Denies him. Roenick's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Denies him again.
Roenick's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Slides it back to the blue line and makes the save. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Moves it ahead from off the wall. Here we go, odd man rush. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Butcher. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass across to Lekis. Takes the feed from the left side. Handles that one. And that goes off course wide. Tommy's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Grabs control of it at the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picked off in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Lekis. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Nice poke check. And he slides it quickly to Lekis. Good check, frees the puck up. The old-timers will play it in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Royals send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Royals will play it from the corner.
Tommy's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. The Royals take it along the wall. Tees him up. Denies him on the slapper. Big stop by the keeper. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Face off. Up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Royals take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. The old-timers with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Takes possession. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Slides that one right across the blue line. Excellent stick work on the play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Royals take possession in the neutral zone. The old-timers have it now. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Grabs the puck. Pushes it across to Lekis. Takes the feed. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Looks to set up at the point now. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Blocked in traffic. 4 seconds. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped, we're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. And now it's grabbed by Jerry. Look out, what a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there. Great save from in tight.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Unable to reach that one. Jabs the puck away. Malata Boleslav's moving it up the ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picks up the puck in his own end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And that's broken up. The boys from the bridge have the puck against the boards. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Taken by Pasternak. Receives the pass. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Grabs it in his own end. Philadelphia's moving it along the wing. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. They score! Philadelphia's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Crunches him into the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that's turned aside. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Malata Boleslav's got the puck along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. And he's able to handle that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Malata Boleslav's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Butcher. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Looking to get it out. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. Atkinson's got it against the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Malata Boleslav sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Jerry. And that goes off a player in front. Here's a short pass to Pasternak.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes control of the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Malata Boleslav's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Aikison. Centering pass. And he elects to scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this goal on the one-timer is another example of how well-rounded these athletes are today. He's not typically known for it, but he's able to let this one rip. And it's a beautiful goal.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Picked up along the wall by Jerry. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. There's the whistle icing the call. Malata Boleslav's won the draw. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Malata Boleslav's got the puck along the boards. Sends one up to Aikison. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they send it down the ice. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Steps inside. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Philadelphia's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
They get it out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick feed to Butcher. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Broken up with a little physicality. Puck scooped up by Roenick. Bang, and there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Philadelphia's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Malata Boleslav's in now, and we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Butcher's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. And he catches that one with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Takes the pass. Malata Boleslav's PK unit gets their man out of the box. Slides it over with pace to Pasternak. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Roenick. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Roenick. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Ackeson's got it in the defensive end. The old-timers gain possession in their own end. There's a violent collision. And that one's denied. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
The old-timers gain possession. Intercepted. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Levels him with the hip. Moves the puck down low. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Philadelphia's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through to the net.
Malata Boleslav's got it in their own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Pasternak's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Let's it go! Roenick's got control of the puck in the corner. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
The old-timers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Moves the puck to Roenick. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Big save.
Bobkov's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Philadelphia's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Puck picked up in the open ice. And that's picked off by Pastrnak. Tosses it to Jerry. Malata Boleslav's looking to break out. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, this 5-minute major was assessed right away on the call, James. They knew that it was a dangerous and reckless play, and that can't take place in the game. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Butcher's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Butcher. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Roenick. And he gets in front of that.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Grabs the puck here in their own end. A chance to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
The old-timers gain control of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Shot! Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Now a quick pass to Pastrnak. Tees it up. Good hit. Here's an offensive chance. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Butcher's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Malata Boleslav's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scoops up the puck. Here's a chance. And that goes off a body and a ride. They clear the zone. The boys from the bridge have gained possession off the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Forces the turnover. Malata Boleslav's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Pastrnak. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Major penalty expires, and the penalty-killing unit comes up huge, refusing to allow any goals on that extended man advantage.
Well, that's tough to take if you're on this team, to watch 5 minutes slide by and you're unable to convert. Really no urgency, and really didn't create any momentum in their favor.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
The old-timers continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Butchers won a big draw in their own end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Roenick. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Philadelphia has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Solid hit on that play. Denies that opportunity. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Philadelphia's on total cruise control early in this third period. Butchers won the face-off here in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Intercepts the pass at center. Takes the feed. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Philadelphia's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.